Everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Paul Nguma, founder of PATTERNOLOGY LAB. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 stocks to be keeping in your watch list for today, Monday of Thanksgiving week. I'm also going to be answering some of you guys' questions from yesterday's video for those of you who watched that one and dropped your stocks of interest in the comment section of that video. So let's get started right off the bat. The SPY looks good. The SPY looks great, I should say. Yesterday, I drew out this reverse head and shoulders, and so far it's doing even better. It was up by 0.24% over here, and overnight it moved up just a little bit higher to 0.64%. And a lot of that money have trickled into the other stocks as well. So far we're looking pretty good. I would like to see the SPY break out and move all the way up to this region right here today. If not today, then probably tomorrow. But I do like the way it's looking. I'm not bearish on the SPY at all. And there is definitely an opportunity to go long on the SPY for those of you who like trading the SPY. No opposition whatsoever. I don't have anything against it. And plus, there was another news today about another vaccine by AstraZeneca. Yeah, that has like 70% efficacy. So, and the market likes it. Every stock went up. So yeah, the pattern is there. I don't have any opposition to it. So now let's talk about the very first stock. Okay, the very first stock that is looking pretty good right now is CRSR. Yeah, it's looking pretty good right now. I talked about this in my previous video about how I did not want to short this monster. I don't want to short this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of short sellers got in right here. And now they're not happy at all. They're not happy that the stock went up. They're very mad. They're very angry. So this means that there's an opportunity for the longs out there. All right. If the stock holds and doesn't fade below $40 and goes sideways, just sideways for a little bit, these people are going to get more scared. And you may see it move all the way up to like $45, $45 today, maybe. Okay, but so far I'm like a long. I have a long outlook on this thing. I don't think it's gonna crumble anytime soon, and I do want it to go really really high, really really fast, so that I can short it. So I can short it at the top. But right now it looks fine, and something is happening with the SPY right now. I don't know what is happening here. Yeah, something happened here. We'll have to see what this leads to later. The timing is a bit weird that I'm doing this, but hey, it's the market. So let's keep going. The next stock that I want to talk about is Snapchat. And Snapchat looks solid. I did talk about, for those of you who didn't miss that previous video that I made on Saturday, it looks pretty good. I think it's gonna keep going up. I want to see it break above this high, and then possibly today we may see $47, 46 or $47 as we trickle on upwards. But right now it looks pretty good. I don't have anything negative to say about it. Yeah, I really don't. Watch for a small pullback though, because the market is being a little weird right now. I don't think this is gonna have any big significance, but just watch it. But overall, still on the long outlook for this one. It looks pretty good right now. It's up higher pre-market and it looks solid. Now let's talk about the next one that you should be keeping on your watch list. And some of you have been asking about this too. And right now it looks really good. It looks really good for a short squeeze, and that stock is Nike. And Nike is right at that level right here where a lot of short sellers are holding shares to short or puts, whatever you want to call it. And if the stock rises a bit higher, these people are going to get terrified. They're going to get terrified just like the individuals up here. Just like the individuals right over here are going to be terrified, okay? And there is, as you can see, the volume is kind of increasing and then it's going sideways right now. I want to call this a morning star, but the colors are not really there. The structure is there, but the color's not there. But the nice thing is it's gonna open higher. So definitely watch this thing for a short squeeze, maybe to 140 today. Okay, maybe to 140, 138, 140 would be a good price for that one. So watch it. It looks good. I like Nike the way it is. Okay. Another stock that we should be looking on is we're gonna follow up on SPG to see how that one is doing. And SVG looks phenomenal. For those of you who missed yesterday's video, the pattern on the stock is like it's right here, right there. Actually, let me just do this thing. The pattern is right here, right there, okay? And it broke out on Friday, and it went up again today. And in yesterday's video, I did say that I want to see it at around like 90 bucks, okay? And I think we're gonna get there. So the stock looks really really good. Definitely watch this one for today. There isn't any news at all that made this thing gap up a little bit, apart from like the SPY being up, and this looks great. I don't have any problems with this one at all. Now let's answer some of you guys' questions. Y'all have been asking about one particular stock, LCA. What are my thoughts on LCA? Number one, I like the fact that it went right back up after like collapsing here. Okay, short sellers got in, and then when they see this move, this is not very impressive. Short sellers want to see the stock drop and stay down, okay, and then fall later. But right now, this is not too impressive for short sellers. The other thing that I want y'all to really pay attention to is this. Okay, this may be a triple top or a head and shoulders, very bearish one. Okay, it may be a triple top. I personally would have loved it if it was at like $16 or $17 to be like, okay, y'all should really be careful. We might go down. Okay, but it's just be careful with this one. It might collapse early, but you never know. Okay, so keep your eyes on this one, especially given the fact that it went up like that. It might go up just a little bit higher today before collapsing where I want it to collapse, which is 16.50 or $17. Okay, so it may be good for long. It may be good for long, very short term though, like day trades, maybe short term swing trades. But yeah, I don't think this is gonna last for too long. So that is my very honest opinion on that one. The next stock that we should talk about is the Nvidia. A lot of you have been asking for an update on the Nvidia, and so far it looks decent. As long as it doesn't collapse below like 522, we're good. So watch this thing for potential long. There isn't any news at all. There is nothing related to this stock at all. It gapped up because the market is up, and do expect it to make either consolidation or to make a move sideways. Yeah, just sideways motion would be good. Short sellers here don't like it, and eventually they're gonna cover. And when they cover, there'll be an opportunity for the upside. They don't like consolidation. This is not what they want. They want the stock to drop, and it's not dropping right now, which is very very annoying, and which is a good thing for the people on the other side, right? The people who are not short sellers. So definitely watch this one for a potential long. It may surprise us later on during the week. It may surprise us and go up to like 560 later on during the week. So definitely keep this one on your watch list coming up. All right. Now, the next one that we should be talking about, which looks decent, it looks good, and that one is XPath, EV company. All right, EV company looks decent today, and so far, so good. I like it for a potential long, but I do want y'all to be careful. Like if it looks as clean as it does, it could go all the way up to $62 today. It could. So definitely watch this one for a long, okay? As long as it doesn't collapse below like $55, this may be good for a long all the way up to like this region right here. So definitely watch this one for today as well. It looks solid. I'm not bearish on it. It looks strong. Short sellers from here don't like the stock at all. short sellers who got in here are not happy right now because their stop loss is like right there at $58. Like it's pretty obvious. Their stop loss is like right there. And as soon as we break that, they will get nervous and they will cover. Okay, so just keep that in mind and be very patient today. Today is a Monday, and just try to get a feel of how the week will be, and don't get caught on the wrong side of the trade. If you got value from the video, definitely destroy the like button for the YouTube algorithm. As always, if you're new to this channel, definitely click on subscribe and click on the notification bell along with all notifications. That way you get notified whenever I release these pre-market analysis videos, which are released every single day at exactly 8:15 a.m. Central Time, 15 minutes before the market opens. And the post-market analysis videos, which are released in the afternoon every single day, okay? Between like 6 p.m. and like 8 p.m. every single day. Also, if you're not following us on social media, you can find me at Paul and Guma or at Patternology Lab on Instagram and on Twitter. The links are right here, okay? The links are right there. And one more thing, if you are a beginner looking to get started in the stock market, looking to make some money in the stock market, I'll left some step-by-step directions in the description of the video below. Step 1 through 4. It only takes about 15 minutes or less to get signed up with all the brokers you need to start trading and to also have access to this amazing tool, Think or Swim. It's absolutely free of charge for anybody who signs up with TD Ameritrade. And I really like it. It's very easy to use, and I strongly recommend it. Um, Again, not financial advice, but this is the software that I use, and this is what I'm going to recommend anyways. All right. Now, lastly, my name is Paul Guma with Patternology Lab, where we trade patterns and patterns only. And I will see all of you this afternoon. Do not get caught on the wrong side of the trade. Okay, be very patient and let the trade come to you. Okay, it can be really simple sometimes. Exercise patience and don't rush into things. I'm gonna see you all this afternoon.